Hey, CEOs, good evening. That is for sure. Well, it could be morning for some of you guys. It could be the afternoon because I've been catching up with a lot of people from around the world on these YouTube channels, out in these streets. Some of the lives have been amazing since this morning. But of course, I always tell you guys, my YouTube mentor, Empowered Living, she's given out some serious knowledge, and I am like a sponge. I'm just soaking it up. Love her to death. And also my man, my in games. That brother had a show today live that was really impactful. And I want to let you know, Missouri, my Rottweiler, she's right down here by my leg, sleeping. How are you CEOs doing today? Now, always understand when I say CEO, I'm not just talking about Chief Executive Officer. I'm talking about creators, entrepreneurs, and high level operators. That's what I mean by CEO, because that's what we all are. And once our mindset connects with that, we will do extraordinary things. I say, did you know you already possess the tools that will have you soaring like an eagle? And what I like to do today is to help you uncover how to unlock those tools of achieving extraordinary success, whether it's in your business, in your creations that you do, and or as a coach or consultant like myself. Being able to tap into that, which unleashes, it's like a germination of a seed. Once it cracks open, it's no going back in, and that's what my mentor, Robin Sharma, has taught me. And I really want to share with you a quote. And I know everybody knows this person that I'm going to say. You might not know the quote, but when I tell you who gave this quote, you will know it. The quote says, I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. And the person that said that was Muhammad Ali. And that was one of the first quotes that I learned from my mentor, Robin Sharma. That quote helped me to, I needed to understand an ego doesn't waste time chasing a sparrow, it focuses on its prey. And that's in anything that we do. Small business owners, small YouTube content creators, as high level operators out there, as consultants, you name it, we got it already. And this allows us to do big things. Now, what you can expect from this segment right here is pretty much three key areas I want to focus on: clarity of your craft, aligning your passions, and taking fearless actions. Now, when I say clarity in your craft, it's what it is that you do, what it is that makes you so excited about getting up in the morning. Me, myself, personally, outside of love, my wife, family, Maradi, is that thing that I tapped in to when I read the book, The 5 a.m. Club. That book gets me out of bed before my alarm goes off sometimes at 5 a.m. I throw on sweats. I get down here, I do that 20-20-20 formula, and it is game changer. Do the 20-minute workout. That's when I do push ups, sit ups, crunches, Russian crunches, squats. I'm sweating for 20 minutes. Then that 20 minutes of reflection, that peace, that going inwardly and talking to, my wife likes to call him, my subconscious, Mr. Anderson, because I go deep and I be tinkering in that subconscious, just trying to get it in. And then finally, that 20 minutes of growth where I will listen to a motivational tape or video. I'll read a book. I'll do something in my day trading as far as studying under my mentor who's teaching me about day trading and the futures. And as I prepare and finish that 1 hour, that one golden hour from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., oh, life is on and popping after that. I is nothing. I mean, when I say nothing can stop me from doing what it is that I really set my mind to. And it was like today, got up, got that cortisol level, that fear hormone down, and I just launched into it. Checked out a couple of lives, could network with a few people. Went and got the head chopped up. My wife, she had an event. We connected. My cousin's in town. We didn't get to connect this evening because when my wife got home, we had some other things we needed to do. Got those accomplished, and we're going to be meeting up with lunch tomorrow. It is that important thing that when you do that, that clarity becomes kind of like the eagle. And what I mean by the eagle, an eagle doesn't second guess their vision. They see 5 miles ahead. So, what's your vision? My vision, as I told you guys, I work full time. I have about 3 more years. I will then retire. But I'm not waiting to say, what do I do since I retired? I'm already launching into the coaching and consulting aspect. I'm launching into day trading. Me and my wife have our own online e-commerce business, myrootedvines.com, where we do herbal teas. And I am just finding it to be something that I want to start learning YouTube content, being a YouTube content creator. That's mine. What's yours? Drop it in the comment. Tell me what it is that you do. I'm gonna hit those numbers where I can go live and just have those conversations. I met with this young lady. I jumped on hers last night. That's why I didn't get to my show until a little bit later. Her name is, I believe, it's Casey Motivational over in the Jamaican Islands. Man, it was awesome talking with her. I connected with some network with some folks from there. That was thumbs up, stupendous. I think that's what you should bring to the table on a daily basis. Highlight the importance of daily focused learning to sharpen your expertise. That's critical. The question I like to pose: what's one skill or strength you've refined recently? And for me, I go into a lot of different areas, but my area of focus has been for coming into 2025 has been to sharpen my communication skills, also being of service to others, you know, truly representing who I am, as a person, what I want to be doing in that lifetime, and being able to network and teamwork with other folks. Collaboration is crucial these days. And then being technical proficiently in these YouTube streets, man, you got to know how to navigate. It's some really cool people out here, but you have to be open well enough to do that. I posted up and I shout out so many more that I've been tapping into today who have been hitting me back up. And it is phenomenal. That allows me to align my passions with action. You know, what I mean by that, when the wind blows the strongest, if you think about an eagle, most animals will find an area to hide, especially if you're like a bird, they're not big, but not an eagle. No, no, no. What an eagle does, they don't turn and run. What they do, they soar higher. They just get higher up. Those wings stretch out and they are the bomb.com. To watch them, I lived in the state of Washington, close near the Canadian border. What we used to see is like the bald eagles would lock their talons and you would watch them spin out of it. Was, I don't know if it was a mating ritual or whatever it was, but these things would hit, it's like almost hit the ground before they broke and they took off flying again. It's some amazing things. People used to pull their cars over just to watch some of the things that they did. And it's, to me, it's so relatable to what it is that we try to do, especially for like me and my wife. We try to ensure that we are on the same sheet of music in everything that we approach. We sit down, we run up our numbers, our budget, we're compromising, we're coming to that conclusion, we're meeting each other so that we can fly higher and we can do bigger and better things in this new year 2025. Remember, we still in January, y'all. So again, hit me up with some comments. Tell me what are some of the things that you're working on that align your passions and allow you to soar when it seemed like some tumultuous winds might be blowing your way. That is something that is most important. It works when you can see those, and you see those extraordinary results take place. You know, my mentor, Robert Sharma, he says the three step success formula simply is this: if you have better awareness, you're going to make better choices. That's number two, making better choices. Better awareness is number one. Better choices is number two. And then guess what? You will start getting better results. That's number three. So think about that. Once make those alignments, write down three passions. I gave you my three passions. Once I retire, I want to do the coaching and consulting. I want to also do day trading, and I want our Rooted Vines, our herbal tea emporium to grow, to the not just online, but even probably brick and mortar. So those are the things that I'm looking at, both with me and my wife. Then the next thing you look at is taking fearless actions. Think about the mindset of an eagle. Sometimes when you see them flying, they're flying alone at very great heights. And even when they have their nest or they lay their eggs, it's always at a very, very high mountainside where nothing can get near it. They don't fear the challenge of solitude or risk. Now, in a sense of coming along together with others and networking and things of that, in that true sense of the word, that we will do, you always will be more than happy to collaborate or network with other people, but at the same time you don't have a fear of doing things in solitude or even taking that risk. That's the number one thing I like to encourage you to take both steps outside of your comfort zone. That is a critical piece to this puzzle. Also, you have to be able to step out there once you have your business. Again, dream big, start small, but start now. That's the big piece about that. When you start small, make sure that you stay consistent. What I like about empowered living, she has this 30-day challenge. I remember when I used to, and see, since I started the 2020 formula, I remember when Beachbody, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but they came out with the 90-minute workout, no, 90-day workout. And I got them CDs. I still got them in the garage. Just don't use CDs hardly anymore. But he had some great workout. Tony Horton, that was his name. And I love getting in that garage and whew, I still wasn't young. I'm going on 58 this year. Wasn't that young back then, but them 90-minute workouts would just be fire. But I felt it and I loved it. I'm gonna stick with the 2020 20-minute workout program nowadays. Just to get the make sure I don't you don't feel them creaks or crunches when you start waking up, and that all your limbs are operating at maximum capacity for your age. But have those challenges, especially like when you're able to go live. I cannot wait to be able to go live and do challenges like my YouTube mentor, like she does. I was just on hers before I came over and did my show, and it's great. Connected with some folks, and I thought it was pretty awesome. And that's just how quick it is. And just really, truly love on them. Watch their videos, watch their shows. When I have people making the comments and those that have joined my YouTube that may not be content creators, I love hearing from them, like Edwin and some of the other cats that are out there. Just just sharing what it is that they're working on. I think that is exciting. Don't let 2025 go by, and especially the month of January, and you can't say what it is that you did in the month of January. I mean, your professional life as well as your personal life. You should be able to say, wow, I made huge strides. I figure if you do 1% of improvement each day for the 2025 year calendar, at the end of the year, you would have improved on yourself, your person, 365%. That's 1% each day. You know, that's all I'm telling you. I'm posting videos each and every day for improvement for what it is that I'm truly passionate about. And I think you guys can too. If you would, drop in a comment, tell me something that you're passionate about, that you're going to be doing throughout this 2025 season. And trust to believe. I believe in you. If you just like to chop it up, like sometimes I chop it up till late at night with people, knowing that I got to get up the next morning. But that's my job. That's my service. That's what I'm committed to. You know, decide today to take the leap of faith, to take the leap and soar. No one else can do it for you. That's the Benny right there. We can talk about it till the cows come home, but I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me. And I believe that you can do it for yourself, though. You know, remember, as CEOs, creators, entrepreneurs, and high level operator, extraordinary feats aren't reserved for the lucky. They are for the focused, the passionate, and the bold. And pretty much I want to tell is that's you. You are that CEO. You are that creator. You are that entrepreneur. You are that high level operator that people are waiting on. So you already know what I like to say, what I like to do. And if you're new to my channel and you check this video out this evening, I have my three pillar empires that I stand on is if I honor myself, I'm going to be able to honor you. If I love myself, I will definitely be able to love you. And if I respect myself, I will respect you. My mentor, Robert Sharma, says, if you own your morning, you will elevate your life. And what I like to leave you with on this final line, simply this. If you soar like an eagle, and I'll soar like an eagle, and I will see you at the top. Because I truly believe that's what we all are capable of doing when we put our mindset, our psychology, our heart set, our emotions, our health set. That's our, that physical workout that we put in, and our soul set. When our spirits align, they connect, we show passion, we can do anything. And I believe you guys have given me the courage to take that risk and to soar like an eagle. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night if you're sleeping or if it's early start of your next day. And we'll see you soon. I look so forward to it. Bye now.